Hi everyone, it is the 20th of February of 2024 and it's time for draft number 6 of Right. By draft 20, I'll say it right first time. It is time for draft number 6 of Murders at Karlov Manor. I've had a few zeros, I've had a few fours. Let's see what this can be. Let's see what my first rare is. Oh. Tolsimer. Right, it's a 3-2. Very heavy on the white there. We enter the battlefield to create Voyager Fenstalker, a legendary 5/5 green and white wolf creature with trample. That's nice. Whenever a wolf you control attacks, if Tolsimer attacked this combat, a creature an opponent controls blocks that wolf this combat if able. Nice. Tolsimer comes with a ridiculous amount of stats and multiple keywords even. Oh yeah, it's got lifelink as well. As well as a nice way to mess up opponent's blocks. This is a bomb and you won't see it late. Yeah. Yeah. Taken. Oh, look at that. Look at what I get, a mythic in this pack. Collect it's a 4/4 crew 2, collect evidence 6. It becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. Okay. When it attacks you, may cast an instant sorcery spell from one card exiled with it. If that spell we put into a graveyard. So if you have the right deck for this, it can really pop up. You want to have a lot of removal spells. Just put spells in general. You have to be able to fill your graveyard with power. Okay. Well, let's take that mythic. I think I'm probably going to go for the Tolsimer over Kylox's, what's it? Vault Strider? But I guess it sort of depends on what I see come along here. I'm thinking maybe Case of the Trample Garden here if I do go for Tolsimer. Long Goodbye is fine, but it's not exactly in any of these colours. I know it's early. I could take the Undercover Crocodile. No, I'll take the Case of the Trampled Garden. That's okay. And I do quite like that elephant. So into the battlefield and investigate. When you draw a second card each turn, it gets swapped and gets vigilance at the end of turn. We have to have ways of drawing cards though, that's the only thing for that. Due diligence. Call a surprise witness. Return target creature with mana value 3 or less. Go to the battlefield, put a flying counter, it's a spirit. And then there's the Dog Walker. I might get the Dog Walker, but I might get the Loxodon Eavesdropper. I mean, it's a 3/3 with Investigate, and I can get a 4/4 with Vigilance for a turn. That is if I don't get any other Investigates. Dog Walker? Maybe. What should I do? I think I should. I'll get the Dog Walker, I think. That's alright. Oh, this is a decent one, isn't it? Flying lifelink whenever another detective. Okay, so that's detectives. It's not exactly... It's detectives. It's not creatures 2 or less. With power 2 or less. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Griffin not tracking debt. I didn't realise it was the human. I thought it was the actual Griffin itself. So it's the human on the Griffin that's the creature. That's weird and interesting. Hey, I don't have any murders. That's also interesting. I'm thinking Perimeter Enforcer. I don't know if I've gonna get detectives though. But a 1/1 flying lifelink. Should I just get the 8 out alibi? I'll get the alibi. Do need more whites though if I am going to go into the white for Tulsimer though. Absorbing Lash Move. Oh, and also for the Dog Walker. Enter the battlefield, try target non-token and opponent controls. This one, put a 2 of that on a power of 2 or less. You know, I could just get Escape Tunnel and see how I go from there. Let's grab the Escape Tunnel. Right. Scene of the crime. Enter tapped, add 1. Oh, it's a clue as well. Tap an untapped creature you control. Add 1 mana of any colour. Let's get the scene of the crime. This could be a multicoloured deck. What's this? A Hedge Whisperer. You may have it. Oh yeah, I remember that. You may have it not untap. And I can. Right, let's get Karlov's Vault Strider out of this. Hedge Whisperer is probably the one here. I don't really like picking up poison. Magnifying Glass isn't very good. Thinking Cap isn't very good unless you're going detectives, which I am not really. Sanctuary Wall or the Phantom. I mean, is it going to be a long game? Maybe the Wall? Hedge Whisperer demands a long game. Let's get the Wall. I'm not feeling very confident in this deck, I've got to be honest with you. Right, they went this way. Right, don't care about any of these, so let's just get you to fill up my collection on the sideboard there. Call a Surprise Witness. Return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Put a flying counter on it, and it is a spirit. Mana value 3 or less. So I've got a few. Let's grab that for now, and maybe I'll get some more targets for it. Right. At the beginning of your upkeep, return target land from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Well, let's put that in my sideboard. I don't think I'm going to be using that. Oh, hide and play set. Looks like 5 cards in your library. Cloak 2 of them. Put the rest on your library in any order, in a random order. Yeah. And I can play that as well. I do like to collect rares where I can. Rubberbelt Maverick. That would be a target for the Call a Surprise Witness, but I might not include that. What is this? Chalk Outline. Whenever one or more creature cards leave your graveyard, create a 2/2 white-blue detective creature token, then investigate. Whenever leave my graveyard. I don't really have much stuff leave. There's a Call Surprise Witness, I guess, but that's a very specific combo. I think I might have to go for either the Rubberbelt Maverick or the Undercover Crocodile. I'll get the Maverick for now. Cryptex. Well, it's I'm getting a fair decent rate of rares. That's a positive from this, I think. I'm not really in red, so that's not really a viable option. Red herring. I mean, I'm a little bit in red. I could go a bit in red. Enter the battlefield, you must sacrifice an artifact. When you do, it deals 3 damage to any target. Am I making clues? Not really. I don't have many artifacts. Could just include the wrench. Let's grab the wrench. Seasoned Consultant, maybe? I do like the alibi, but I'm gonna... Let's grab the Seasoned Consultant. In which case, my 2 or less number is going up. So, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't really have any late game creatures, that's a thing. I could go for this. I don't really have any disguises, do I? Oh, I've got the Dog Walker. Could just grab another red alibi. Or I could grab this one. I think. Yeah, let's grab the Hellion. Something, it's a big creature, and I know it's in red, and I think I might have to splash a little bit of red. Not sure about the Cryptex though. I could get another airtight alibi. Okay. Fanatical Strength. Or Crocodile. Let's get the Crocodile. I am low on big creatures. Right. Flotsam Jetsam. I will not be able to use that. Let's grab... let's stick the third alibi into the sideboard. Don't any of these, so... Mistway, Spy. Alright. I was thinking I don't have... I've only got one of those. They went this way. Right, well I've got a few, like, land fixes should I need them. Oh, what's this? Each player may put an artifact, creature, or enchantment or land card from their hand onto the battlefield. Alright. Under those circumstances, should this card be in your deck? I don't care how many expensive things you have. It's hard to get this to work in Cube, and regular draft isn't close. Yes, I definitely don't. But here's another rare. Let's... I mean, there's a Novice Inspector. Do I want to just take the Novice Inspector over the rare? Is it worth... You know what? See, I really think like it's good to... You know, let's just take the rare. I do want to like build up my collection of rares. Oh my god. Please don't. I mean, I did play this once in a sealed. Was it sealed? Yeah, I think it was a sealed, and it actually worked out quite well for me. But I don't think I'm going to use that, even with all the colours that I do have. Oh, okay. Gleaming Gear Drake is nice. But I've got an... Yeah, okay. So even if I perform badly, I am at least happy in the fact that I have gotten a chunk of rares. Right. Is this one? 2 or less? Yeah, I think that is the one here. I've got plenty of small things, plenty of things with disguise. I mean, shock is nice, but I don't think it's going to work. Oh, evidence examiner. No, I was thinking that was a crocodile for a second then. Shock is nice, but I think it's something that you'd want to have in a primarily red deck. I'm not sure about this. Whenever one or more creature cards leave your graveyard, create a 2/2 white-blue detective. I mean, how many creatures are going to be leaving my graveyard? So this one can bounce something back to my hand. So what's good to bounce to my hand? A creature. Is there an enter effect? I suppose Dog Walker, potentially. You. No. I mean, it's a combat trick either way, I suppose. 13 minutes and 49 seconds, 50 seconds, 51 seconds, 52 seconds, 53 seconds. Should I get the familiar? Oh, what is this one? You may collect evidence 6. That's okay. Let's grab the familiar. Ugh. Alright. Probably won't use it. I think I'm definitely going to take out one of the They Went This Ways. Griffnaught Tracker. Potentially. Okay. Museum Night Watch. Is that Pick Your Poison? Yeah. Alright. Breakout Demandances. What's this? Enters the battlefield, surveil 1. Is that gonna work? I mean, It's not very colour intensive. It's a Veil one. It's 2 or less. It's mana. It's got a low mana curve for the Guardian. I can call a Surprise Witness it. It's all. I mean, Cryptex. I don't know about Cryptex. Yeah, I can bounce with Foreign Familiar. Let's go for that one. I'm really not sure about it. Stick you in the sideboard. Airtight Alibi. I've got plenty of those. Alright. Well, I'm interested though. Before I make my deck, I'm going to have a look at how many rares I've got, because I feel like I've managed to grab quite a lot. So even if I don't win many games, that's sort of like, that helps out, I suppose. Let's take out one of they went this way. And maybe let's take out the Cryptex. Right. Anyway, let's have a look at my other cards. So, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. I don't know. 6 is that? I'm sure it's more than. I felt like I had loads. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. So I think I might be 7. Right, 7 rares. I mean, this deck is not. I could take out one of the Airtight Alibis. Now I don't know that they went this way. I mean, is it even worth? I mean, this is. I'd have to very much. Yeah. So I've got 1 blue there. I've got 2 reds there. I've got plenty of... The thing is, though, is that this is very white dependent. Skin of the Crime can help. Escape Tunnel can help. I don't think I've got many disguises. No, I've got a couple of disguises. I've got a couple of big disguises. Yeah, I've got big disguises. My disguises are big, so that would help with this Escape Tunnel. Before I progress, let's do type. Oh no, I'm on the wrong screen. So let's think about this in terms of my turns, my first couple turns. I think it's going to be pretty easy to get some early turns underway. Because I've got plenty of stuff that I can play. The only downside is potentially getting the lands, because I've got plains, I've got forests, but that's only 12 lands of those colours. It could be a bit awkward to get those colours out. I mean, do I even want a mountain? Could I just... I mean, I could just take out the mountains and just play these as their disguises, but then I would have to depend on green for that one. Let's take out the mountains. And shall I take out the island? Because, I mean, okay, so Dog Walker, ideally you don't want that face up. You want that face down because, I mean, is there going to be a situation where I want to play it out? I mean, I'd have to, no, because I'm probably not going to get the mountain till late on. So I'd probably, yeah, that's just that, that's fine. And this one, so, no, that's not that. Yeah, that one. This one, I wouldn't be able to play that as is. I'd have to play that as a disguise. And this one, but I'd have to play that as a disguise as well. I mean, maybe. I mean, I've got Scene of the Crime. You know what? Let's include... Because I've got they went this way. So let's... Hold on. Suggests land. I might just take out one mountain and just include one mountain. And should I add a plains? Let's add a plains. So at least I can use they went this way if I'm really desperate. And I think plains are going to be more needed for my low costing cards, so I need to get those out early. Right, okay. Well, this is... I usually say, however I feel about my deck usually doesn't translate into how well I do, but I don't feel too great about this deck, but we just have to wait and see. I'm hoping I can get to 4 wins. My usual goal is to get to 3, but yeah. Opponent goes first. Well, I can draw... Oh, man. Oh. Hedge Whisperer is a bit defensive, so I've got chances to draw some more lands. 2 land hand. If I draw 1 more land, then they went this way is an option. That will get me my white, and I can investigate. It's a bit of a risk, but as long as I draw a land, it should be okay. So you're a 1/1 suspected haste. It being suspected isn't very good for me because I've got defensive stuff. Okay, well, there you go. So this one, I'm not going to be able to do anything turn 2 unless... I mean, they can maybe galvanize it. I can't do anything turn 2 unless I draw something. I've got plenty of 2 mana cards. Galvanize. Alright. No. Do I want to bring up the Farm Familiar? Okay, let's do it. I can't block with it, but hopefully they'll burn out their... If they can sort of like burn out their hand, because they are aggressive, so I don't know. Oh, equip. Ah, that's not nice. That's very bad. And it's suspected as well. Huh. You know what? Fine. Let's do it. What colour do I want? Is it worth getting a red? Or just get a green? Yeah, this could be a problem. But I can untap. I can. All right. I think they want to keep the suspected thing on the scapegoat. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, they're really going at it. Okay. So, I'm thinking I could bring out the dog walker. So let's do you two, and they're gonna know it's a dog walker though. That's the only thing, because of how I tap my mana. If they attack, I can double block. Whenever an opponent sacrifices a creature, right. Okay, I think it's time to kill some of their stuff. Because it looks like it's going to go that way. Okay. I mean, my stuff's going to die in the meantime, but... Just you. Right, okay. Oh, they empty tap, don't they? Oh! Haha! Didn't even think about that. Ah. Right. When it enters the battlefield, create a legendary 5/5 beast with White Wolf with Trample. Oh, this has got lifelink as well. Man. Okay. Surveil 2. Is the escape tunnel going to be any use to me? No, let's get rid of both of those. No, I need to lay low. They could attack with everything, which could be a problem, but I'm thinking my lifelinker could maybe help out here. Okay. So this is a big one. Okay. You two there. It might be the offender at large. Huh. That could be a problem. Okay. I'm predicting it's going to be the offender at large. So they could really, like, overrun me. Oh no, it's the double striker thing. Oh! Ooh, that's bad. Right. There's things I can do here. I can... So I can put a 1/1 counter on target creature, activate only as a sorcery. So this has... when a wolf enters the battlefield token with trample, whenever creature you control attacks, if customer attack this turn, creature blocks that wolf if able. Okay. Let's put the counter on you. I might be able to save myself a bit of time here. And I do have the airtight alibi, so that can really... Oh, well, that's 2 damage to me. Right, well, that's... Alright. Can't play that. You and you. A mix, so you have to block a wolf. Don't want to airtight alibi now, so that I'll heal up more. I'll heal up more. It gives it hexproof, does it? Hexproof until end of turn. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. I'm getting a bit hasty. Okay, well... They just need, like... Alright. So if they attack with that... Oh, man. They really are building it up. Oh, it's double strike as well, so it's going to do the first strike and kill them both first. I'm not going to get a hit in. I'm not going to get a hit in, am I? I'm going to do both of those. Yep. And then 6 damage to me. Alright then. I'm relying on the power of the top deck here, which I think is not going to help me, because I don't think I've got anything that could just kill it. I don't have a nut on my watch. Or anything like that. No. I mean... Okay. I mean... it's not going to take much for them to win, but it's still possible, I suppose. I don't want to attack. So that's solved. That's good. If I can survive this turn, which I probably won't. They've drawn a card. So hold on. So they sack that. At least, will I survive at all? What have they got in their hand? Okay. No, and that's 2 damage to me. Just wasn't enough. Alright. Alright. Let's think about this. I didn't actually start with a very good hand, so I don't know. Although, no, I did draw planes, didn't I? So I did kind of... I mean... Oh, it was just on me, that. I don't know. Is this going to be another 0? I've had 2 zeros of this set. I've had 2 zeros and 3 4s, so if I have another 0, it's going to even it out. But I don't want it to be evened out. I want to win some games. I want to win. Right. Okay. Let's keep this. Very loud. Very loud land there. Right. No, I'll stay laying low. I think I've got a few disguises here, so which one do I want to bring out first? I'm thinking the dog walker. I mean, I could use the land as a clue, but I don't want to. Right. There I have a counter spell. Oh, I've got 4 disguises in my hand. Which one of these am I least bothered about? Because I'm thinking they might have... Oh, no, well, they've left 2 mana open. They might have a... They might use the clue, I guess. Right. Museum Night Watch. Right, they're using the clue. That's okay. They have no cards in their graveyard, so Griffin Tracker isn't going to get the full use out of it. But they are with detectives by the looks of it. I do like you. This doesn't have an enter the battlefield effect, it just has a... Right. I can undisguise you. And get a detective, I suppose. Should I bring you out and start flying over? I want to bring up the dog walker. I don't suspect they probably won't have much to do with evidence, but... Let's bring out the dog walker, okay. I'm thinking if I bring out the dog walker, that's something that could really benefit from bouncing back to my hand. Oh. They will have a gleaming drake, I imagine. Is that solved now? It is. Alright. Well, I don't have... Now, I could attack with both. See what they do. Right, let's do this. Let's double attack. If they block the dog walker, I'm not going to be able to bring it back. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's bring out the griffin. Oh, they're not. Well, they're not a griffin, are they? They're just. It's the person flying the griffin. the person riding the griffin. I guess. I don't know. But they're going to start getting... Hold on. Oh, so that's the one that can give them a bird, isn't it? Yeah. They can turn one of their artifacts into a bird. Ah! Okay. Let's see. Oh, they're not doing anything there. Okay. Oh, that's a big thing. So, when it attacks, if it's not suspected, you may suspect it. I could do with another land. Man, they're going to start doing a lot of damage. And they're going to get themselves a bird as well, aren't they? Or they could do. They could turn one of the clues into a bird. If I don't get a land next turn... Ooh. They're going to flip that into something nasty, I imagine. Right, no blocks. We'll see what they do. Yep, and they're going to turn it into Mistway Spy. Until end of turn. Ah, investigating. Right. Yeah, lots of clues for them. Not much going on my side. I mean, there's a few things that I can do. If I get a land... Just a small bubble smuggler? Okay. You're not going to disguise it? Interesting. They're leaving the 2 mana open for something. Alright. Well. What could the 2 mana be for? Whenever a creature with power 2... Probably Reasonable Doubt. Or they could use it to crack a clue, I guess. They've got the option. Okay. Okay. So they don't have... They can't use is it Unreasonable Doubt? Alright, okay. Let's just attack in the air. I can potentially... which one is it? You. Create 2 white. Oh man. I will have to tap a creature though to do it. To get my other white mana. Okay. Let's pass. Means I'm not going to be able to bounce it back to my hand. But I'm thinking if I can block that 5/5 with my Dog Walker, giving it 2/1/1 counters, so whenever another creature went to 2 or 2 items above under your control, the creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. I could make my Dog Walker a 5 thing, or I could use Attack Alibi to untap my Griffnot tracker and block it that way, maybe. But we'll see. I might have to just... because I'm going to get 2 counters. Right, let's see what they attack with. They have to attack with the red herring. And the 2 flyers. Alright. I could airtight alibi to block one of the flyers. But I don't know if I should. If I bring you out. Okay. Do that. And tap yourself. Right. Boom. Get 2 1/1s. Right. Get both of those triggers. You and another one on you. And then block the red herring. They can probably use it as a clue. Yep, there you go. Alright. I can get a lot of ground presence. They are going to make Thopters. They're going to make a bird as well. Haha, okay. This is difficult. This is a difficult one. I could attack in the air with my tracker. And then if they block with the big thing, airtight alibi. It doesn't mean it's going to die though, that's the only thing. I could do this. Don't want to return something. Oh no, I could use that as a combat trick. To return something to my hand. But I need 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to leave me with 1 mana open. I can do you. Let's do you. That's okay. Yeah, so I can put a 1. I can give the tracker a counter for the turn. And if I attack with this, they can choose to trade if they want to. Not sure how I feel about that. I'm just going to put 1 of those on it. Okay. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Let's end the turn. I'm thinking I would have to airtight alibi just to get rid of the big bird. The big bird that's a clue. Okay. Haha. That's... I don't know. Could potentially trade unless they can galvanize. I mean, they can't, not now. Okay, let's trade. They're not going to use the clue because they're going to want to kill my bird. I say my bird. It's the guy on the bird. Cold case cracker. Oh, all that flying. It's not nice. Okay, I could do you. So if I do that, I create a... It's a legendary wolf, isn't it? The wolf is legendary. Let's think. If I... Man, because I'm thinking, my big problem here is they can attack me in the air. Can I attack with... Hold on, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's not much I can do. Deals combat damage to it. I mean, they will... Do I have to be aggressive here? Right. Tell you what. Turn the dog walker to my hand. Okay. And then this could be really bad. No, 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 no. Ugh. Oh, that bloody thing again. Right. No. Okay. Ugh. Not gonna work. Not going to work. They can fly in over me for 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They could potentially win next turn just by attacking, but I'm thinking if I lay on some pressure here... I mean, my thing isn't going to do much. Right, they're blocking that one. Blocking you with you. Blocking you with you. Okay. So... Right, they investigate, I get a thing. Yeah, it's not really working out. I messed up this thing there because I wanted to... Because the thing that I wanted to do there is I wanted to... Is this the dog walker? It is. I was thinking I could flip the dog walker, get 2 1/1 dogs, and then use that to just give more 1/1 counters. But because of the way that it was sequenced, I didn't. Because of the auto tap, it messed me up. So I didn't have the mana colour to be able to do it. I mean, they're getting some air presence here, which I do not like to see. The juice. I'm not feeling good about this. Red herring. Oh well. I mean, Tulsimer can have... has lifelink, but he doesn't have haste. I was thinking that can't really save me, not from the flyers. I didn't mean to click on that. Right. Okay, so they're leaving 1 flyer open. No, leaving 2 flyers back. So that's 4 damage to me. Okay. Now they can either trade. Yep, they are trading. And you're not going to help. Right. Yeah, I got a wolf, but it's too late. And they know that that's a dog walker, so it's not going to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have won this. They're not going to attack on the ground. The only hope I have is them not knowing that it's a dog walker, although they will know that it is. Oh my god, is this going to be another 0-3? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of all my 0-3s. Okay, attack with everything in the air and you've won. Attack with something on the ground and maybe I can turn it around. I didn't mean for that to rhyme. And the bubble smuggler, please? No? Well, little did you know I have a dog walker. Haha! Aha! Makes no difference. Oh. Feels really bad. It feels so bad. It's alright though. You know, it feels a bit more reassuring, like looking at my like results graph over time. It does make me feel better about it because it makes me feel better about the whole thing because I know that when the next non-standard set comes in, I'm not going to be using it, so okay, let's see if I have any better luck this time. Okay, well, there's a few. Okay, this is okay. Hedge Whisperer first, I think. I mean, the thing is, like, when you lose a lot, it means you don't actually get to play as many games, so that's a big downside, I think. Repeat offender. Let's not have another land. That's fine. Collect evidence for... I suppose I could have done that for the evidence. Yeah, okay. I can Griffnot tracker next turn, or I can hide in plain sight. And cloaking 2 cards seems alright. Face down card. Okay. They're not attacking. That's fine. It's all fine and dandy. Let's hide in plain sight. Okay. Oh. We do have 2 disguises, so let's do those. Nice. More options for me. And I can flip that. I think that's the plan. The other one, the Foreign Familiar. Not really going to. I could do the Hedge Whisperer. Could get a 5/5. And attack with the 5/5. I mean, they don't really have much going on now, do they? They can suspect the repeat offender, which I don't know if they want to. They can investigate with that, and then whatever that is. Let's actually no. Let's attack with my Crocodile. It's currently got... I mean, they could maybe use some removal and it once it's flipped, but... I mean, is there a removal that costs 1 black? Anyway. Let's whoopoo! Undisguise it. Well, I suppose the other option was to uncloak it, but... Oh, have I got something now? No. And there's a clue token for me. Okay. Now, I could maybe get a land, like a big land. Or maybe I could air alibi. I mean, what good's that going to do me? It could potentially give me some protection for next turn. I don't know. Just see what I draw. I think they don't want to suspect their repeat offender. Because, I mean, how good is it having Menace going to do for them? Hustle? What is that? It must block? Okay. It's a foreign familiar, so that's not too bad. I'm not really bothered about the foreign familiar. Yeah, has to block. Okay. They'll trade. That wasn't a very good trade for them. I think now is the good time to... So they've got no Manor open. Hold on. Let's do it for let's do it on my scene of the crime. It's 4 mana, isn't it? Yeah. Scene of the crime. You can come out. Oh, this is collecting evidence. Never mind. Collect evidence for... Forgot, I was thinking what are these triggers it's wanting me to do. Okay. I won't attack with you. But I will attack for a big amount. Why are they blocking that one? Do they want me to keep investigating? I think they're pretty screwed. I think I will choose to not untap my Hedge Whisperer next turn. Okay. I guess I will untap it. Untap Hedge Whisperer. Yes. Right. Let's crack one of the clues. Escape tunnel. Not really what I want. Tell you what, let's go for it. I feel like that was a terrible option for them. I don't know why they chose to do that. Maybe this player just isn't very good. That's the feeling I get. Because I feel like that what I was doing was bait there. Like, it seems like, why would I attack with that one if not to... I don't know. Torch the Witness, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Yeah, I'll untap it. Let's do this. That was a mistake. I should have grabbed a land. Never mind. What are the big twos? Card, Shady Informant, And hustle bustle. Alright. Yeah, I should have grabbed a land. And made it a 5-5. You can galvanise that all you want. I think it's too late for them. I don't see how they could possibly come back from this. I mean, they could shock the Griffin or Tracker, or they can galvanise the Hedge Whisperer or murder one of them. And either way, I've won next turn. So unless they bring something, unless they bring out like a big. So I sacrifice. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Do I have? Oh, I do have the evidence. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. Well, I get the feeling that they were just a very bad player, but I mean, there is obviously the possibility that they had a really bad hand. But hey, it's not a 0-3 at the bare minimum. I get an extra 50 gems, which is not much, but it's a step towards potentially getting more, which I hope I do. Magic is for everyone. Katsuya. This opening hand is not very good. Can't really do anything. Opponent goes first. Is it worth taking the risk? I don't think it is. Let's mulligan that hand. Oh! Oh, it's not good. Doesn't feel good at all. Right. There's that alibi. You can go back. Oh, man. No forest in either hand. Have they mulliganed? I feel like they haven't. Oh, they have. Oh, they've mulliganed twice. Okay. Well, maybe their hand might be even worse. Could be. Neither of us doing anything on the first 2 turns, right? Disguise creature? Oh, not even disguise, just straight up. More planes. Right. Cannot flip that. Want to bring you out. Ugh. Oh, let's do you. Yeah, they could just fly over and heal for 2. But if anything, that's probably going to swing the game in their favour. Neighbourhood Gardener. Guardian, rather. Right. That's fine. I can... They're going to heal 2. Okay, scene of the crime. That's still... Right, they've not played anything, so... Yeah, they don't have anything. It's just... Man. Yeah. Oh, well... That's the thing that I don't like. Sacrifice a creature, have them draw cards. Oh, I mean, them drawing cards is going to be lovely, but... I'm going to decline on that. Oh man, you're a disguise. Do you want to bring you out? Right. Yeah, they've got Rakdos. They've got bloody Rakdos. I mean... Okay, attack me with both of them. I'm thinking... Festa Leech. Huh. So they're in 4 colours at the very least. Man, that's not good. It was bad making them draw cards. It's a lot of damage. Can I? I can't flip you. Okay. Oh. When it enters the battlefield, distribute 1, 2, 1, 1 counters. I could attack with you. Only thing is that's flying. Rakdos is flyer. That big thing is reach. Do I have the mana? I do not. I don't have anything. And they've got a few flies as well. Yeah, they've won. They have won. Yeah, I'm not doing anything here. I am not doing anything. Yeah, attack with you. What, you're gonna block it or something? Yeah. Yeah, they've won. They can just attack in the air. Oh, man. Oh, man, that was awful. I'm not happy about that. Right, I think I've got to... Yeah. Alright, let's do another draft. Let's not have a 1-3. Let's not... Can't end on a loss, as they say, but it's not so much can't end on a loss, it's more so just like, I need to get my daily wins anyway. Let's have another draft. That was awful. And I got the bonus pack. And I did say I managed to get a bunch of rares, so I suppose, whatever, it's okay, I guess. Not really, but, you know. Okay, I'm going to do another one. So, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.